Good evening, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This Miss Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, a.k.a. the Messenger, a.k.a. the Virgo Goddess, a.k.a. the Daughters of Zion, a.k.a. that Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see, okay? But did this here, the name of this is called Ark of Covenant Journey, the Struck Down. 1 Samuel 6-19. But God struck down some of the inhabitants of Beth Shemesh, putting 70 of them to death because they looked into the ark of the Lord. The people mourned because of the heavy blow the Lord had dealt them. Okay, so yet again, people got struck down. The Philistines got struck down, and they returned the Ark of the Covenant back to Beth Shemesh. Okay, and then people of Beth Shemesh got struck down, mishandling this Ark of the Covenant. Okay, and this story is to be continued. Okay, this journey. Okay, because from Beth Shemesh, the Ark of the Covenant ended up someplace else. Okay. Listen, this Ark of the Covenant is no joke. You have to be worthy. Okay, I remember I used to attend the shul in Manhattan. Okay, and let me just say this before I get to that. That Ark of the Covenant, okay, it may not be the original, okay, but the person, the individual, the rabbi, okay, of the shul that I had attended, his wife, people from his wife's job had purchased, okay, the Ark of the Covenant, and they paid thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. That Ark of the Covenant, okay, because we're talking about different types of Hebrew scholars and Bible scholars had parts in with this Ark of the Covenant, okay, and they was selling this thing. Okay, they was selling it for real, okay, and the rabbi's wife, people from his wife's job had bought the Ark of the Covenant, and he dedicated it and he consecrated it to the Lord, okay. However, his spirit and his heart was not in the right place, and eventually he died. He got struck down, okay. The Lord removed his spirit from this rabbi, okay. This happened a couple years back, okay. This rabbi was very, very evil, okay, very, very evil. You can't be playing around with this Ark of the Covenant. And another thing is this, before I break on out of here, a lot of people been saying the Ark of the Covenant went back to Ethiopia, okay. That's a lie, okay, because he done struck everybody down, from the Philistines to people in Beth Shemesh, okay, was struck down because of this Ark of the Covenant. So there's no way possible that the Ark of the Covenant is in Ethiopia, okay, because God don't get down with flesh, and he don't roll with humans like that. That's why he struck them people down, mishandling the Ark of the Covenant. You handle it the wrong way, or you do something that you're not supposed to, you will get struck down, okay. That's how serious it is. But anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. This is going to be to continue the Ark of the Covenant, the journey, okay. This is Spiker Star, the brightest star of the constellation, looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see. I'm out.